Right, I'm going to do the transition piece, the development for the transition piece for this over here. I need to find the true lengths of all of these lines on here. I've labeled this 1, 2, 3, 4, and A at the top there. All right, I'm going to look at the XY axis over here. I know that if I've got lines that are parallel to the XY axis, I have got true lengths. So 1 to 4 is a true length, and 2 and 3 is a true length because over here I can see 1 and 4 and 2 and 3 are both parallel to the XY axis. I also know that I've got a true length in 1 and 2 because 1 and 2 over here is a point view, therefore that's going to be a true length, and 3 and 4 is a point view, therefore this is over here is going to be a true length. The lines that I don't have true lengths for are 1A, 2A, 3A, and 4A. You can see that all of those lines are sloping over here on both views, therefore none of those lines over here or here are true lengths. To find the true length, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a small little graph to the side. I'm going to transfer point A across to there. And I'm going to take a distance from A to 1 over here. I'm going to take it to the bottom of this little graph over here, mark it down, and mark that out as point 1. That distance over there is going to be a true length. I can see that 1A and 2A are both true lengths, so I could also put a 2 over there. I've got line 1 and line 2 as a true length. I also need the true length of 3 and 4, line 3A and 4A. I'm going to take that distance over there, place it on the graph over here, mark it over there. That is 3. You'll see that that's the same distance over there, so I can put 4 as well. And I can draw a line going from A down to 3 or 4. Once I've got those true lengths, I'll be able to do the development. To do the development, I need to draw, first of all, an arc with the radius of A1. I come over here, and I'm going to draw that arc coming around like that. And I'm going to start out by marking off my center, A, and pick a point somewhere over here and call it 1. I can draw a line going from A to 1, just to start with. Right, I know that 1 needs to go to 2. 1 needs to go to 2, and that is a true length. So I can place that true length down on that arc, and I can mark that as point 2. If I join that up, and I know that my length from A to 2 is the same length. 2 to 3 is not on the same curve because the radius over here is going to be different, so I need to take this radius over here to get point 3. I go to A, and I draw another arc coming around over here. Right, I need the distance from 2 to 3. That is a true length over here. I'm going to take my true length of 2 to 3. I'm going to place it at 2, and I'm going to arc off on there in order to get 3. I can draw in that line over there, and I'm going to label that 3. 3 to 4 I know is the same length as 2 to 3, so I can just take that length from 3 to 4. I know that 3 and 4 are on that same radius over there, so that will be 4 over there, and I can join that up over here. I now need to go from 4 to 1. I take my radius over here from 4 to 1, go over there. I know that 1 is on that bigger arc over there, and I need to mark that off over there as 1. So it's not on that arc, it's on that outer arc. I can now join that up. And finish it off over here.